Hello, green thumbs and design lovers. Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, where we bring your dream outdoor spaces to life. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. If you are tired of spending endless weekends stressing over every stray weed, trimming perfectly symmetrical hedges, and fighting off every speck of natural weathering, you are in for a treat today. In this video, we are stepping away from the pressure of flawless landscaping and diving into a deeply relaxing, soulful design philosophy that actually celebrates the passage of time. Get ready to transform your backyard into a peaceful sanctuary that feels grounded, authentic, and effortlessly beautiful. At its core, Wabi Sabi is a traditional Japanese aesthetic centered on finding profound beauty in imperfection, asymmetry, and impermanence. In a garden setting, Wabi Sabi means letting nature lead the way rather than trying to control every detail. It focuses on using raw, organic materials like weathered stone, mossy pathways, rustic timber, and native plants that grow naturally over time. Choosing a Wabi Sabi design frees you from the exhausting cycle of high-maintenance landscaping, while creating a tranquil, meditative environment. It encourages you to embrace cracked stepping stones, aged terracotta, and the natural life cycles of your plants, ultimately bringing a sense of calm, authenticity, and effortless character to your home. Take a break from a world that demands perfection and discover the ancient Japanese philosophy of Wabi Sabi. It's the Japanese art of seeing beauty in the imperfect, the temporary, and the unfinished. Wabi Sabi values nature's cycle of growth and decay instead of forcing the elements of the natural world into artificial perfection. Instead of manicured lawns, symmetrical flower beds, and perfectly pruned hedges, Wabi Sabi gardening is about letting nature set the tone for your outdoor space. It's about creating a tranquil space that appears to have sprung up naturally, rather than being planned and shaped by human hands. Here are 7 expert tips to help you design your own Wabi Sabi garden. One. Use natural weathered materials. Select landscaping materials with rough edges and natural coloring over pristine or manufactured finishes. Experts suggest creating paths made of flagstone or pavers with irregular patterns to add to the weathered, natural look that's desirable in a Wabi Sabi garden. Weathered wood fences or arbors are very Wabi Sabi too. 2. Embrace asymmetry and biomorphic shapes. Nature abhors a straight line. Curves are good. Shaggy edges where plants overlap the boundaries of their planting areas are good. A Wabi Sabi garden reflects nature's organic flow by using asymmetry and natural shapes. A meandering path of irregularly shaped flagstone is more Wabi Sabi than a straight concrete walkway. Let plants grow in naturalistic drifts instead of planting them in rigid geometric rows. Arrange landscape boulders, plants, or containers in odd-numbered groups of 3 or 5, because this feels more natural to the eye than symmetrical arrangements. 3. Celebrate the whole life cycle of plants. Allow for natural processes. Resist the urge to clean up. Don't pick up every fallen leaf or deadhead every flower, because these contribute to the sense of impermanence and change that's central to Wabi Sabi. Those seed heads also provide crucial food for birds and make a striking silhouette against a fall or winter sky. Those dead plumes of ornamental grass are a beautiful phase in a garden's life cycle. 4. Incorporate native plants. Think outside the boxwood. Native plants support local ecosystems and align with the core Wabi Sabi principle of celebrating nature. Using native plants is an easy way to support biodiversity amid this context of a global biodiversity crisis. The best thing you can do is to integrate the plants that grow naturally in your yard or garden. Expert advises against using plants with little habitat value, plants that do not offer food or shelter to wildlife. By choosing natives like serviceberry, coneflower, goldenrod, yarrow, and oak trees, you're building an ecosystem, not just a pretty garden. 5. Pick simplicity instead of clutter. Wabi Sabi is about minimalism. Resist the urge to put old iron garden tools or wooden furniture in the garden and allow them to rust or weather. Because when you introduce objects to a landscape design, it's very easy for those objects to look like objects that have been introduced rather than an integrated part of the design. You want natural imperfection, not staged imperfection. 6. Go easy on the color. Wabi Sabi is about serenity and subtlety, not screaming for attention. Opt for a restrained color scheme drawn from nature's soft, complex colors of earth, stone, and plants. It's less about what colors you use and more about the quantity of color. The idea is to create shifting focal points that vary from season to season. The focus is less on having lots of bright, bold colors and more on natural transitions and seasonal variation. Instead of filling the garden with constant, vibrant color, choose plants that have seasonal blooms or seasonal color, something that's going to mark the passage of time. This approach creates a sense of calm and allows you to appreciate the beauty of impermanence and natural change, which are central to the Wabi Sabi philosophy. 7. Let nature speak. A Wabi Sabi garden is a partnership between you and nature. It's a balance of thoughtful design and gentle tending, but it leaves room for happy accidents and natural quirks. Let the moss and lichens grow on walkways, containers, and on trees. Leave those volunteer ferns that pop up in the cracks between pavers. Let that passion flower vine climb messily over a fence. Resist the urge to cut back shrubs for the sake of tidiness. You want to guide a garden's natural tendencies, not dominate it. Designing a Wabi Sabi garden is about freeing yourself from the exhausting pursuit of perfection. Wabi Sabi is about the beauty that you find in loneliness and impermanence, and knowing that things are going to go away or things aren't perfect. In other words, let it be. Time passes, plants go to seed or even die. And that's a good thing, according to Wabi Sabi. Embracing a Wabi Sabi garden design isn't just a styling choice. It is a complete shift in how you relate to your outdoor space. By letting go of the need for artificial perfection, you allow your garden to become a living, breathing sanctuary that only gets richer and more meaningful as the years pass. Every weathered plank and moss-covered rock tells a story of time well spent in nature. If you loved learning about the beauty of imperfect design, please hit that like button, leave a comment telling us your favorite Wabi Sabi element, and don't forget to subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more inspirational outdoor ideas every week.